Time is running out, no one else around.
Well, I think you can see why the Danube seems to cast a spell on almost everyone who travels along here. This journey so far has felt like a highlights package of this pocket of Europe. We've gone from the spices and spirits of Budapest. I sampled my very first marzipan coffee in a grand old cafe in Bratislava. And I've just been told I'm starting to resemble a Fräulein. Not my intention, but I will take it. And we haven't even made it yet to the storybook town of Cesky Krumlov. That is up ahead. So far, our journey upriver from the Hungarian capital of Budapest has been nothing short of glorious. This week, Scenic Amber will glide us effortlessly through Austria and into the German towns of Passau and Regensburg before delivering us to our final port, Nuremberg. But our next stop is the Czech Republic. Tucked into a lazy bend of the Vltava River, about an hour's drive from our docking point of Linz, is a UNESCO-listed charm with more personality per square metre than most cities 10 times its size. Okay, I may be a romantic, but trust me, Cesky Krumlov has a true sleeping beauty tale to be told. You see, through a series of consequences, the town has remained pretty much intact. During World War I and II, the locals definitely suffered, but the town itself, that remained pretty much untouched. And during communism, there was no industry here, so the state did take control, but they left the village pretty much as you see it today. And then finally, after the Velvet Revolution, the locals wrote to UNESCO and they said, please, can you protect our town? And finally, Sleeping Beauty was able to awake. If Cesky Krumlov's walls could talk, well, they would probably do some serious name-dropping. Founded over 700 years ago, a veritable who's who of Bohemian blue blood families have called this place home, each leaving behind a little grandeur and a whole lot of Renaissance flair. Lucas, who got to play in these gardens? Who were they first created for?
For the owners of our castle. When the Jägenbergs moved to Krumlov, when they got it from the Habsburgs, they decided to build a new garden.
Once upon a time, around the year 1250 to be precise, this bend of the river caught the eye of the noble Witkowski clan. Now maybe it was the natural moat, maybe the gorgeous views, but Cesky Krumlov started life as a humble fortress, and one of its oldest structures is its tower. Why have they got those beautiful frescoes on the outside?
This is the work of the last Rosenbergs. The Rosenbergs owned this place for 300 years. And in the second half of the 16th century, two brothers in the Rosenberg family traveled around Europe to see the world. They saw Renaissance and they wanted to have the same at home. So when they came back to Krumlov, they invited architects, builders, and they started modernizing. This is the time when the defensive castle from a fortress changed into a beautiful, comfortable residence.
The journey upriver to the town of Passau is almost 100 k's, gliding gently past a gallery of hilltop monasteries and tiny hamlets. We have an entire morning on Scenic Amber to just chill out and take in life along the Danube. And come lunch, there are never any issues getting a table with a water view. Passau, just over the border in German Bavaria, is known as the City of Three Rivers, where the Danube is joined by the Inn and the Ilz rivers. Today, for my scenic free choice activity, I thought it would be really nice to just explore the area and its history on two wheels, starting with the Rathaus Glockenspiel. CK, that is the prettiest chime I ever did hear.
Yeah, I agree. Twice a day. We got here just on time.
And why do they call that the Rat House?
So the Rat House is simply a German word. It's town hall. And this was basically a symbol of the people.
Gosh, it's beautiful. Weaving its way around the Danube, in and Ilz, the Three Rivers bike loop is around 33 kilometres long, and an ideal way for casual riders just like me to get amongst Passau's postcard-perfect scenery.
You have to admit this is a really lovely way to see the world.
Absolutely. When you're on a bike, it's a full immersion experience, right?
The Inn River forms the border between our side of Germany and Austria on the other side. And here, at the halfway point in our ride, well, it's time to cross on over for the return journey. This is gorgeous!
It is. This time of day, not too hot, not too cold.
Now, so hold on. So we're leaving Germany.
That's right.
And we're swapping into a completely new country, so we're going to Austria.
Are you ready?
High on a hill in a lonely mountain.
I know that part. I know that part.
I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the...
As the sun sets on another day of Danube adventure, what better way to usher in the evening than a 5-course Italian culinary experience in the ship's very own elegant fine dining restaurant, Portobello. I have just loved today. I'm so inspired. I'd actually like to come back. I would love to come. I could live here, in fact.
You're always on my mind.
Discover the Danube in depth, in all-inclusive, ultra-luxury with Scenic. Exclusive Scenic and rich events, Scenic free choice activities, plus all onboard meals and premium drinks, they are included. Secure your 2026 River Cruise with exclusive air credit offer available. Getaway viewers, you can save an additional $300 per person with an exclusive voucher. So for more info or to request your voucher, just visit scenic.com.au/getaway, call 1300 790 372 or have a chat to your local travel advisor.